Hello, everyone. My name is Kat. I am a current Oxford student completing my second master's at Teddy Hall in neuroscience. Before that, I was at St. Anne's doing psychology, and in the fall, I'll be starting my PhD at Keble College in neuroscience. So that was a brief me. Today's topic is uniforms at Oxford. So people ask me when I tell them that I go to Oxford if it's true that we wear uniforms. And so I wanted to address that today, which is why I'm wearing this very fancy hat. And I have this picture in my hand. So this picture is my matriculation picture from Teddy Hall. And behind me is my matriculation picture from St. Anne's. I'm going to put this down for a second. And on these pictures, you can see that we are all very black and white dressed in the back. That is because of our uniform called FUSC, which is Latin, and I do not know what it stands for. But basically, yes, we have a uniform, but only for very special occasions. The uniform consists of a simple white shirt that has to have a collar. So, one of those classic business shirts. And you have to wear black trousers or a black skirt with black tights. You have to wear black shoes, black socks, very important. And you can wear optionally like some kind of jacket that is black as well. And then you have to wear either a black tie, black bow tie, white bow tie, or a ribbon, which is more typical for women. Then you either carry around with you, you barely wear it, a mortarboard hat, which is like the typical graduation hat you see, or you wear this guy here, which is the soft cap, and traditionally worn by women and not by men. Cameras. Okay. Sorry, my camera overheated, so I'm not entirely sure where I left off. I think I was talking about mortarboards and soft caps. But yes, so basically, we have to wear this uniform for official things such as matriculation, which is this thing, which is like a ceremony where you officially become a member of the university. You only matriculate once, and then you are a lifetime member of the University of Oxford. I have two pictures from two different colleges, so I matriculated with St. Anne's, which is the schmancy picture, and then even though I didn't obviously matriculate again, but I was at a new college, and so I was allowed to be on the matriculation picture. Yes, so apart from matriculation, you have to wear these two exams, which is strange, but then again, so the dress code sounds very strict, but in all honesty, I have sat exams in sweatpants. So for example, look, you can't see. That was a fail. But I'm wearing dark sweatpants right now, which are like a charcoal color. So, and very similar ones I wore to exams because I just could not be bothered. Yes, you have to wear black and white, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna wear business attire for an exam. It's just not gonna happen. So yes, there are ways around it. And on top of your outfit, you wear a gown. Sorry, in my mind, backtracking. So if you are a bachelor student, then your gown is sleeveless, the typical commoner's gown, and goes until your hip. So it's quite short. If you are a postgraduate student, so either a PhD student or a master's student, your gown is also sleeveless, but it goes to your knees approximately, so you can see the seniority there. If you are a professor and fancy, your gown is full length. As an undergraduate, if you perform well in your exams, you may qualify to wear a scholar's gown, which has sleeves and is longer and is more fancy. And also, if you've already graduated with a degree from Oxford, like I have, for example, from my psychology master's last year, you are permitted to wear the graduation gown, which is like really third time's the charm. The SD card was full, and then my replacement didn't work, and I had to ask my brother. Either way, we're back. So again, I'm not quite sure what exactly I was talking about when the video stopped. I think I was talking about wearing sweatpants to exams. Yes. In other places where you need to wear your gown only, so you don't have to do the full dress up white shirt, black trousers situation, but you just have to wear something and then your gown over it. It's for formals at some colleges, the more traditional ones, and some other colleges, not so much. So for example, at St. Anne's, when we had formals, we didn't have to wear the gown. At Teddy Hall, or St. Edmund's Hall, as the official name is, we do have to wear them. So it kind of depends on the college. But either way, you can't really get around not purchasing one. There are 2 shops, specialist shops in Oxford where you can get them. They belong to the same company. Also, people sell them used online. Yeah. So, but in day-to-day things, like going to lectures, doing research, hanging out in the lab, in the library with your friends, all that kind of stuff, you do not wear a uniform. So you don't wear this hat, you don't really wear anything, you can just, it doesn't matter. You could literally come in pajamas if you are bold enough for that. Yes, the difference between this guy and the typical motorboard, which is like similar to the one, wrong side, to the one back there. This is so difficult with the mirroring. But yeah, that guy, which is from my undergraduate. Sorry, my parents made like a wall of fame for me in my room here at home. Yes, so the difference is that this hat you're allowed to wear inside, the other one you're not allowed to, and so for the majority of the time you just like have to carry around the motorboard hat versus this one you can just keep on your head. And for my graduation I opted for this one because I thought it looked nicer for the pictures. I did wear it the wrong way around, which is great, which they told me afterwards. So basically, hold on. So this is what it looks like from the back. So it's square, but it's like soft and squishy, right? This is what it looks like from the back, and this is what it looks like from the front. So this like extra fabric situation goes in the back, and I confidently graduated like this until after someone told me that I was wearing it the wrong way. Yeah, top quality, you know, good job, Oxford academic style. But yes, so that is me just rambling. Basically, what you need to know is you can buy your gown for specialist shops, I believe. They cost £25. You can also get the ribbons and everything you need from there. You can also buy them used. And for graduations, don't worry about it. You can actually rent the gowns because they are very expensive if you purchase them. Unless you purchase them and then rent them out to others for cheaper than the specialist shops, because I believe the renting is literally like over £100. You know, it is not great. Yes, hopefully that answered any kind of confusion that you guys may have. So if you see people dressed up really fancy in uniforms in Oxford, that means either it is matriculation day, it is exam season, people are going to their exams, or it is graduation season. And in that case, people wear them for part of the graduation ceremony. Yes, that is all for today. I am so proud of myself for filming 2 videos right after each other, so I have 2 videos to post, and then I'll probably forget again and not post for like 3 months. We'll see. All right, have a good one, guys. Follow me on Instagram at oxvlog, I think. Official email is oxvlogproject@gmail.com. Comment in the comments, any kind of that stuff. If you have any video requests or questions, do let me know. Cool. Bye!